pick for
Jungle
EHOME.
Beast. Looks like a core Warlock then.
Yeah.
Jungle Beast, offlane Timberstar.
No, offlane Beastmaster. 11 is on the Beastmaster.
Wait, so it's offlane Beast and support Warlock then.
Doing pretty okay, but Ti6 making his move forward. He's got that Whirling Death. One more hit should do it.
Close. There it is. First blood for Fenrir. Ti6 Timbersaw with that pure spin that Axe is able to put out, but overstays his.
Is getting a little bit low.
Is he going to be caught as well? They're actually going to battle it out here. Slowed down by the boar. Has another poison. It's up to 3 stacks, but doesn't look like it's going to be enough. A second kill. Going the. He gave up that early kill, and I don't think it's going to go well for here.
Oh, he took so much.
My God. That Whirling Death, and now they're slowly ticking away. The Shadow Word will finish him off. A third kill. No, the TP in Universe. He's going to show himself, thinking it's going to be okay.
He's not going to like this one.
Damage, but Old 11 shows himself with the smoke, and now we'll get the Primal Roar onto Universe. The save from Zai. Disruption, a momentary respite, but it's not enough. Ice with the burst damage comes through.
About how he wanted to rotate off the lane to try to get PPD that fast level 6, but instead EHOME are well prepared for it as they want to make a move for Zai.
Zai again gonna be caught, and Fear may die too.
Oh, they
He's
both
actually
might
being
go down
chased
here.
away. They take so much damage from that Whirling Death. Samael.
6 from PPD at bottom.
Fear is gonna show himself as Olanum. He comes in, tries to interrupt the pull, but it's gonna be caught. One spin already up. Stun goes down, but he's caught. Ends up getting cold feeted to the spot.
And do EG match him?
They
Might just be a free kill.
Yeah, they're gonna have the Chronosphere set up. The arrow gonna be on point here. Old Chicken gonna be combo stunned. Can he actually live long enough to be able to get off a spin? Doesn't look like it. The stun just lasts too damn long. Got Old 11 and Lanham.
We talked about this rotation.
Here comes Fear. They're going to be able to catch him with a Primal Roar. Lanham starts beating onto him. Fear trying to get the pull off, but not in time. Ice cuts him down to size with another Whirling Death. Now up at the top lane. Fenrir going to be next up. Samael, point blank arrow, lands that one, has the Starstorm ready to go. So Fenrir jukes it in the trees, tries to go for the TP out. Not rare. Samael hunts him down.
This might be too late though.
Axe is going to be Primal Roar. The disruption will buy him some time. He'll come out, but now the Warlock Golem is dropped down. And Fear, he's not that tanky. Already down to half HP. Can't quite get Old 11. The Ice Blast not going to land either. The Chronosphere will secure the kill, but all that for one kill is not going to be good enough. Ice in the back line, going straight for PPD. He wants this free kill to support, and he'll have it too. Also, Universe goes down. Zai's going to be up next. He's trapped between 2 EHOME heroes.
Oh, he's dodging so far.
Makes his dodge on the Chakram, but surely not going to make it out. You can't dodge a Fire Blast from Lada. Down, even that area is controlled up by EHOME.
Oh, they're just straight up pushing.
Oh, a little bit too far there from Old Chicken. Going to be pulled back in. Doesn't nail the Ice Blast, though. Old Chicken will eventually go down. That's the Aegis, though. He's going to come back up.
They've got Chrono available.
3 tower with the Chronosphere is going to be able to lock him back in the moment he shows up. Now the Warlock drops the golem onto PPD and Samael, but already the Juggernaut's down. Response from EHOME, but now the call! There! He stops it right in the tracks. They're going to be able to take down 2, and a third falls from EHOME. Evil geniuses, they see their moment now. They've got to get as many of these kills as possible to make the response from Fear well worth it. Samael chasing down Fenrir. He has EHOME. Ice is responding with some damage, but he managed to get the Warlock. Samael goes for the 5th remaining hero of EHOME. Throws up the arrow. Not going to latch, though. Ice will survive to fight, immediately teleporting down to bottom lane, where they're going to try and catch Ice with the Chronosphere, and they got him too. PPD load up, but it's going to lend a helping hand to control Ice. No opportunity for a Bloodstone deny here.
Warlock ultimate though, and they might just run into Universe. Who's going to get it?
Oh, this is a big one too. The arrow's going to be able to come in. The Primal Roar, not there from Old 11. Still another 30 seconds on the clock, so they can punish anybody from Evil Geniuses for a free kill on a Juggernaut.
One of the this could be huge. EHOME split up.
Be able to get the Chronosphere, but no, the blink away. Old 11 escapes, and it's going to be Lanham caught instead. But they already got Old Chicken cut down by Fear. They're still going to chase down Lanham as well. They managed to get him to bash up just before the Fire Blast. 2 down as EHOME are caught with their pants down. Rotation up from Ice meant that he wasn't there with the team. And while that may have been a fantastic escape, a jump forward. Oh, Samael gets him. He gets the arrow onto Fenrir behind the tier 2. And Evil Geniuses. Universe's Faceless Void. No, the jump. Oh my God, with the Ice Blast! Ice! And Old 11! They're almost gone! Gil Scepter and Ice finds himself a moment, but he's still down! He gets the kill on Fear as a rebuttal, but EHOME, they now have to buy back and try and chase down the heroes of Evil Geniuses. Looks like they may have caught Samael. Old 11 slowing him down.
They're throwing down so much for this.
Roar. They use the chaotic offering from Warlock as well, dropping the golem, but They did manage to get the kill. Looks like they may be able to get Universe as well. He's got the gem too. He snatched that one away from Old Lanham, but now he has to cut his way through the trees, hoping beyond hope that he could escape from EHOME. EHOME will be forced to defend. Now the initiation comes in. Fear going to be able to find Lanham with the Ice Blast in the call. They've got him. But EHOME, they'll have the opportunity to respond. BKB now activated on the slash.
There's the chaotic offering.
Lines managed to get PPD. The chaotic offering drop, but the Chronosphere controls the bolting of Golems as well as Old 11. He'll be torn apart as Universe gets one, looks for two.
Chicken's getting low.
He's getting low, but BKB and now the spin. He pops out. Universe, he backs away, waiting for his reinitiation. Samael saves himself with the Ethereal Blade for a moment, but the Purge goes down. Now leaps himself into the trees and will be able to TP out.
Zai's juking right now.
Zai trying to put his...
Oh, he's getting away right now.
Ice. No, he gets him eventually. He couldn't dodge forever. Ice.
It's just going to keep manting and sending him forward as Fear goes for it.
Oh, from Fear, they actually go for the Ethereal Blade. Dagged pop, Old Chicken somehow still alive. It's going to be purged up, slowed down, but he gets the blink away. Now the chaotic offering. A disruption buys Universe time, but no. Fear eventually will go down. The tier 3s now being assaulted by the double golems.
Does have that buyback available, and he was going for the play where they can just pop Old Chicken's Aegis and then use the Chrono as the follow-up, but EG repelled back, and the margin for victory in that fight was so close.
Oh no, now another initiation, Ancient Apparition, another disruption save, the Chronosphere goes down, Ice Blast over the top, but there's just not quite enough damage to kill anybody significant. They only get Lanham in the back lines. Old Chicken dealing with Fear. He popped the Blade Mail into BKB and is fighting up against Ice. Attack, it comes in. They take away the Aegis of the Juggernaut. But round 2, Evil Geniuses now have to deal with a full HP Juggernaut. Disruption, arrow goes down, but the spin was up. Old Chicken, he retreats as Fenrir covers his tracks with the upheaval. Now the call on Ice almost gets PPD, but a 4-staff save actually gets PPD away. Old Chicken blinks forward, goes for Zai. The Invis might be able to save him. Ethereal Blade, Old Chicken low enough, and the Dagon finishes him off. Ice left inside the fountain with nobody to be able to save him. He's going to drop right next to the tier 3 towers. EHOME on the retreat as EHOME, they desperately need some counter vision down because again, Universe is going to find his opportunity. He gets the Silver Edge, runs into Old 11. He deems it's worthy of a Chronosphere Ice Blast combo to take him down. Right hand side, Samael is going to be caught. Meanwhile, the secret shop, we've got a brawl.
Oh, they get Old Chicken. He's getting beat down right now.
Old Chicken dropping down to half HP, but Omni Slash solely on Fear will be able to take him down. Looks like with Lanham's help, they also get the Shattered Even. Now the Healing Ward heals him back up a little bit more. The magic damage comes in. Old Chicken spins off the damage from Samael. He's now caught by the Primal Roar, surrounded by golems, and he's down. 4 dead from Evil Geniuses. EHOME, they've now got the pit up the best bit with this tankiness. They don't want to commit the Juggernaut, knowing that Old Chicken has already been caught. Ice. He doesn't have an Aegis, and my God, that magic damage, he just exploded.
EG had to use the buyback, but still managed to hold on to their racks. And EHOME
not able to snag Old Chicken, keeping his distance. Now the Scythe of Ice, it comes forward onto Universe. The Primal Roar follow up the chaotic offering. They're dropping everything they have, but Universe hasn't dropped just yet. He gets the Time Walk away. One chaotic offering used, and melee racks will fall. If they'd claimed Universe, though, it could have been so much sweeter. Now EG had the opportunity to respond. Jump forward from Old Chicken, threatening PPD. Now Universe, he sees the opportunity. He's got a Chronosphere.
Where's the follow-up damage?
They've got the damage to be able to blow up Wano. Second chaotic offering, though, interrupted. Crawl, Fear, he's going on the Ice. The BKB activated. They want to be able to lock down Universe. The Scythe of Ice buys them a little bit of time. A bash up, Time Walk, and Universe again back to the fountain. But EHOME still control the base. They're going to go for the tier 3 tower. The Golems beating it down to half HP. The arrow comes out. A clean whiff as EHOME dance away. The Golems being dealt with now, and now a retreat. Oh, well, Ethereal Blade and attacking. Pulls him up. Now Ice is going to be able to caught by the...
they've got him.
Old Chicken comes back with life number 2, but he'd already find Ice in the dirt.
And EG, they're going to keep pressing for more. They're going to get Fenrir here.
They've got Boots of Tremble level 2. They're going to be able to get Fenrir easily. Samael, he'll blink forward. Leaps up as well, looking for the air. Tad, PPD, not again. He may
really
be the
far
first
out.
one initiated on. They take the Primal Roar. Will go for it, but the Omnislash and the disruption. Now the Chronosphere in response. PPD, he still survives. He's got the Ghost Scepter, and he may be able to lay out an Ice Blast. Double chaotic offering being dropped on Universe's head, as well as Samael. Samael almost being beaten to a pulp by those golems. Will be able to leap himself away. Universe being kited. A Timber's Chaw will be able to Timber Chain himself backwards. Golems will approach the Radiant base here. Evil Geniuses going to have to defend against them here, actually calling them up, and drops a lot of HP. A jump forward there from Universe, poking at EHOME, and again, Samael's going to come forward.
He's getting back.
Oh no, he got this down. 100 seconds. seconds, a buyback ready. EHOME, they sense weakness though. They're gonna force that one. The buyback
instantly
now
gonna go for it, but Sai.
He's being gone on by Old Chicken, but did Old Chicken just overextend himself? He's gonna be perched up, called up, slowed down, Ice Blast, he's gone! 100 seconds for him as well. EHOME on the retreat. They forced a buyback from Evil Geniuses. Now it is push out. 5-man smoke straight into Ice. They're going to lead
they're
the
gonna
way.
catch him.
Fear's going to be able to get the call. The Ice Blast and the burst damage is coming. Ice dead. BKB activated. No, there's the Chrono. Universe. He's locked down 3. Now they stop the TP and Will as well. Ice. He's not going to be here for this fight. Chaotic Offering being dropped down immediately. BKB being activated by the Juggernaut. The disruption. It buys Universe up in some time, but now eventually he goes down. The Chaotic Offering number 2 being dropped on Fear. They take him out the left-hand side. Old 11. He gets hit by an Ethereal Blade. Dagon as well. Still not enough. Starstorm. They get him. Finally ages down. Oh my god. They've got Old Chicken as well. He has a buyback though. And here comes the second life of Old 11. He doesn't have a buyback just yet. Now Ice.
Everybody coming back in for me.
Another buyback with the booster travel level 2. They're going on the Universe. He's dead. 2 minutes on the clock.
Sumail,
They need to escape with Sumail. He can't make it though. Down for 2 minutes. He's forced into a buyback as well. But it's a 4 versus 5. And Fear, he's not even inside the base. He does out of Blade. He's looking for the
he's gonna get spotted.
He managed to get 2, but already Lonum has jumped forward. And now that initiation from Fear is all for naught. Sumail's in the middle of 3 heroes, but cannot put enough magic damage to push them back. 2 heroes down from Evil Geniuses. And a 3 versus 5 commences as Lonum buys his way back into this game.
EG gonna need a miracle healer. Sumail still has a lot of damage on his side, but EHOME just marching down. And EG might just not have the bodies to do this.
The Ice Blast is up. Now the jump forward. Old Chicken, he goes for side. Hoping to be able to stop that pesky disruption, but Force Staff gives him space. Dagons. Oh, he goes down. Triple Dagons. They take down Old Chicken. The Beastmaster's dead. Old Chicken still alive though. Juggernaut is good to go. He's going to be able to take that melee Rex. Range Rex up next. Melee already down. Ice Blast coming in. Hit this range rack. That's going to be Megas, and they just killed PPD.
Nobody has buyback anymore except this Warlock.
Flip is up. Now the Dagons start coming in as Ice revives. He's
EG, what are they looking for?
The initiation comes out on a Fear. Refresher activated by Old 11. Not going to get the chance for a second Primal Roar. He's going to get blown up inside the Chronosphere. He's down and out. Evil Geniuses still 5 up. But here comes Dead on these Slash. Bouncing around with the Shadow Demon. Hoping to be able to go on his eye. But an arrow! Oh my god! Sumail just nailed him, but he still managed to get himself away in the back lines.
The Spaceless Void though in the back.
He's now going to go for Old Chicken as well. BKB activated. And now he's going to run himself away. Universe says
these back lines. Ice.
He's dead as well. EG might be able to do this. Evil Geniuses, they're holding. Oh my god, EHOME. They know.
Chicken going for the all player
Chicken. He's back inside the Radiant space. He's already taken down one of the tier 4s. And he's trying to get PPD, but Evil Genius is cool, calm, and collected. They're holding the defense here again.
If they kill Old Chicken here,
be able to get up the Ice Blast. And no! EHOME 5 down. What? They can't. Mir's coming up as well. The tier 4's being beaten on. It begins the jump forward. Sumail already going on to Fenrir. No Chaotic Offering, and Ice Blast